Hey, Divine Feminine. Okay, I just want to give you guys a reading because look at this shit. See, that's exactly why I want to give you a reading, because look at all that shit that just wants to come out. Okay, just want to pop the fuck out. I just reshuffled. All right. Anyways, I really want to give you guys a reading because I feel like the Divine Masculine reading was super intense, and I was like, fuck it, I'm about to do one. I just came back from work and I had to do a personal reading. Okay, so I just got home and I was like, you know what, I'm about to do a Divine Feminine reading because fuck that. Okay, I was like, fuck it, let's just do one. All right, sorry guys. Okay, so angels, ancestors, thank you so much for letting me channel for Divine Feminine. Okay, and to all you Divine Masculines watching, we're still praying for you. Okay. I mean, go back and watch Divine Masculines reading. Okay. Let's see what come out for us. And I'm going to apologize in advance if this video cut off. Okay? My phone is on Do Not Disturb and all that shit, but lately it's been doing that, so I'm apologizing now. In case it does, you know, cut off. Okay? So let's see what's up. Dang. All right, let's see what come out for Divine Feminine. Hiding feelings. Seeking perfection. Being victim. Being a victim. Past trauma. I'm already resonating with this. Okay. Excuses. I forgot to turn that light on. Okay, hold on. Settling. Everyone leaves. Self-neglect. And confusion. Okay, so hold on. Give me 1 second. I have to turn this other light on. I forgot about this light. All right, cool. So we have hiding feelings. You need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they feel in return. I don't know. I believe that most Divine Feminines, we're not expressing anything to anyone. Except for if we know somebody's karmic, we're gonna be like, bye. Yeah, that's what I think. But whatever. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are dating around a lot. I don't know. Nobody asks me out, so I don't date. Somebody tried to ask me out the other night, but I was I feel like he feels rejected because I was out of town that day. I was camping. I didn't tell him that. I just said I'm not home or whatever. Because he asked me, what are you doing tonight? And I'm like, I'm not home. So I'm not going to ask him out. I'm not going to do that. Okay, the 4 of Cups in reverse. We rejected an offer. He rejected an offer. Like, I can't make it up, okay? We're rejecting offers. Divine Feminine, we're really, actually, we're looking for the right person. So, yes, we're going to reject offers. Okay? We're just working on work right now. We're focused on work. The Queen of Wands, yeah, we're not actually giving our hearts to anybody right now. Like, maybe you don't feel confident enough right now. I don't know. Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. I know some of you have done that. Like, you've made lists. Okay? The do's and don'ts of your relationship that you want or whatever. I know I have. The things you want, the things you don't. Like, the things you're not going to accept. Shit like that. Okay? Yeah, you're just not being nurturing right now to anyone. I don't know. You want to fight for whatever. I don't know. You want to fight for something. You're not looking for, like, you know what? We're just focused on ourselves right now. We don't want to make any decisions. Some of you have given up on, like, financial stability with somebody else. But you have it for yourself. Being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. What does that mean? How can you change it whenever you want? No, you can't. No, you can't. If the right one doesn't come along, okay, divine feminines, if the right one doesn't come along, we're chilling. That's it. The Hermit in reverse. Being a victim. I don't know. I mean, the Hermit upright means going within, clarity, quest for personal truth. Like, maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe that's what you need to do. Divine feminine. Yeah, you don't feel confident enough right now. Some of you guys are still doing shadow work. Yeah, waiting for your harvest to come in or whatever. Okay, past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before you move. Yeah, okay. So some of us are still doing our healing work. Go back and watch Divine Masculine's reading. They're still doing, like, past hurt trauma things too. Like, they don't feel good enough for you right now. So maybe some of you don't feel good enough for. I know I'm ready. I've done my healing work. I'm ready, but I will wait for the rest of my life for my Divine Masculine. I don't care how long it takes, I swear. The Emperor in reverse. We're not going for the Emperor in reverse, that's for sure. The 7 of Cups in reverse. We don't want, like, options. We want one person. Excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find the reasons that it can work. Oh, shit. We're not holding on to, like, past things or whatever. We let it go. We're not falling for the bullshit, okay? We want the 10 of Pentacles. We'll wait forever. Us divine feminines are waiting for, we'll wait forever. Okay, the ones that have done the healing work. Settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. We're not doing that shit. Yeah, Justice. The 9 of Wands in reverse. You have a wall up right now, Divine Feminine. Everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. I just have a feeling, like, right now, Divine Feminine, you're just focused on yourself. You're not, like, trying to give anybody anything right now. Okay? Some of you guys are withholding from sex. Like me. For, like, the last, like, year. You want to go towards somebody, but you're not going to. You're not gonna, like, do it. Okay, self-neglect. You are neglecting your own needs in a relationship. Practice self-care. Self-care. Some of y'all need to go get a haircut. I just heard that. A haircut. You did a haircut or a trim or something. The moon. That's self-neglect right there. The sun in reverse. It's definitely so. Some of y'all, I don't know. Like it's almost like you've been doing the inner work, but not the outer work. Does that make sense to you? King of Wands in reverse. You don't think you can attract anybody right now? A King of Swords in reverse? You're just ignoring everybody right now, okay? Confusion, like she looks like she needs a fucking trim or a hairdo. Okay, you don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. Yeah, okay, so, okay. So you're doing inner work, I believe, Divine Feminine, but you need to do like the outer work now or something. Yeah, to move on to calmer waters within yourself. You're not hurt anymore. You moved on from that. Your work is great. Like you're being celebrated for work. The King of Cups. You want a good husband, father, all that. Of course you do. Of course you do. Hiding feelings. You need to express how you feel. Okay, so yeah, with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, like the Four of Cups in upright is empathy, feeling unfulfilled. And okay, so you don't think you deserve somebody right now, and you're working on work. You just studied on work. You don't feel like yourself right now. Yeah, waiting for your crops to come in. You're not fighting anymore. You don't want to fight no more. You don't want to fight no more. Like, I just got that crazy, like, crazy. You're just tired of fighting. You're tired of being disappointed. You're tired of being disappointed in a lover. You're tired of that shit. The Page of Wands. So anybody that's coming in right now, you're like, fuck you right now. You don't feel like the High Priestess, but you are. Somebody wants to fight for you. With the Five of Swords in reverse. Nobody's coming in actually because you're so like guarded. That's what it is. You're guarded. You might be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or a damn, with the swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose one way. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna really pick and choose here. And you're not really choosing anyone. Okay, the Queen of Cups in reverse is like, you don't want to be nurturing or healing to anyone. You're like, fuck you. Five of Wands in reverse. You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. You don't want to argue. The Three of Wands in reverse. You don't want to work with anybody right now. And the Two of Swords in reverse. You don't want to compromise either. The Four of Wands in reverse. You are very guarded right now, Divine Feminine. That's okay. So go back and watch Divine Masculine's reading, because the reason why, like that was one of the reasons why they don't want to approach your ass right now. You seem very guarded, but that's fine. Like I told them in the reading, they need to stop being a punk. Because if they know you're the real deal or whatever, then what's stopping them? Like, I was saying that. Okay? Stop being a punk. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, they wanted 10 of Cups with you, right? They still want 10 of Cups with you, though. The Page of Pentacles, they want to give you a new offer. This better not be somebody from the past. Somebody you work with. The Devil card. Be cautious, yes. So you have the right to be cautious. And I wouldn't advise dating somebody at work. I always say that because it's true. It's not a good look. Being a victim. Maybe that's why you're so, like, you know, cautious. You already know you have a lot of eyes on you or something. So, yeah, maybe that's a good thing. That you're being so cautious. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whatever you want. Okay, the Hermit in reverse. Like, the Hermit upright is, like, going within and shit. So you're just chilling. You're not even going, like, you think you've done enough, like, work on yourself. Like, Divine Feminine, you've done enough. Well, like, I think you're right. I think you've healed. Okay, I think you've healed. The Star in reverse. So with the Hermit in reverse and the Star in reverse, you've done enough healing work. I think you're healed. And with the Seven of Pentacles, patience already. Yeah, you're working on, like, you know something. Okay, so you're waiting for something to come in. You know something's coming in. And you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do what I've been doing, which is focusing on myself. Okay, I like that. I like that. The Death card. The Death card? What the fuck? Somebody wants to end that for you. Somebody wants to take that from you. Somebody's still trying to do death fucking work on you. Death magic on you. Because they hate the fact that you're healed and shit. They don't want to see you healed. Yo, this is some bullshit all the time. Like, the Ace of Wands in reverse. So that's why this motherfucker can't come in either. Because somebody's doing spell work on us. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's not gonna work though. Okay. Whoever's still doing spell work, it's not gonna work. Or it's not working. The more you fucking push, we pull. The more you push, we pull. Or the more you fucking pull, we push. Past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past traumas before moving on. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So, past fucking trauma. Yeah, everybody has it. Everybody has it. You need to start believing that you deserve somebody good and you're gonna get it. Like, you need to start really believing that. Start, like, Spirit just said affirmations. You need to start saying that shit out loud. Like, I deserve it. Like, I do love spells on myself. Yeah, I do. I know that shit's coming in soon. Okay? I know that shit's coming in soon. Yep. What I just said, I do fucking love spells on myself. Okay? I don't do spells on nobody else unless the fuck I do it back to sender on somebody. If I know they're doing spell work on me, I do it back to sender. But I'm doing love spells on myself because I'm calling that shit in. Okay, I'm doing white magic on money and all that shit for myself too. Because I'm calling that shit in. Okay? The Ace of Cups in reverse. That shit is delayed. It's delayed because other people are still fucking, like, they don't want you to have this. That's why. Yeah, they don't want you to have this. This option that you're supposed to have, like, this one person that you're supposed to get. Because seven of Cups in the upright is options, like mad options. But they don't want you to have this one cup that you really want. Okay? Excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find a reason that it can work. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're not holding on to anything anymore. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's this fucking King of Pentacles in reverse. They're like in the way still or whatever of your Ten of Pentacles. It's like, what the fuck? It's always something, right? It's always something. Yeah, the Hierophant. Okay. Damn. Damn, Divine Feminine. It's like, what the fuck? We're damned if we do, damned if we don't sometimes. It's like, what the fuck? Where's the Hierophant? Okay. Traditions of religious ceremony fitting in, like marriage, like, yeah, with the Ten of fucking Pentacles and a marriage, Hierophant, like, the one that, yeah, somebody's gonna be in the middle of this. Like, they're always in the fucking middle. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, somebody's always gonna stop that shit. The Queen of Swords. It's the Queen of Swords trying to stop this shit. She's trying to say things about you that are not true. And this person's still trying to decide whether, like, come on, you fucking. All right. Don't stay with somebody who isn't right for you just because it's safe. The Justice and the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. This person's afraid to approach you because they're scared of what's going to happen. Yeah, they're pussy to see what's going to happen. And they don't have any boundaries, or they're trying to create boundaries, but they're... What? The Queen of Cups, yeah. They know that you're nurturing and all that other shit too. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Okay. Like, I don't get it, but whatever. Everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let them commit, and let yourself commit to them. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is probably the bitch that you need to leave behind. It could be a mother figure or something like this. That's telling you not to go for it, or to go back to the last person. That's what I'm getting. Okay, because with the Eight of Cups in reverse, they want you to stay with somebody else. They don't want you to move on. They're telling you to stay with like the abusive person that you're with, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. It's telling you to stay with the last person. With everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's telling you not to leave or not to move on from somebody. Yeah, with the World card though, you know what you deserve. Like, you know what you deserve, you know what you want. Like, yeah. You already figured out that you don't belong where you are. You want the King of Cups. A great father, a great husband. The King of Pentacles. Somebody who's gonna, like, you know, actually listen to you. Okay. Somebody who's very well practiced. Like, he's knows what he wants, and he's very good at his job, and he's successful. Like, and somebody's telling you not to go towards this person? What the hell? Self-neglect. You are neglecting your own needs and relationship practice. Yes, I just said that. Some of you Divine Feminines are still with somebody that you shouldn't be with. That doesn't see your value. With the Moon in reverse. And the Sun in reverse. A King of Wands and a King of Swords in reverse. Somebody who lied to you in the past. And somebody who acted like they had your back in the past. Who told you they could lead you and take you, you know, to other levels and shit. When the ace of, yeah. This person is not, it's not the person. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. This person was doing like spell work on you or something. They made you think that they were going to have your back. And what? His mother? Some feminine energy? Some feminine energy is fucking retrograde. Mercury retrograde. Some feminine energy, I think his mother or something like that, is telling you, oh, don't leave or whatever. Oh my God, it reminds me of that movie Enough with Jennifer Lopez, when it's like the first time he beats her up in the movie, and she goes to talk to his mom, and she takes her glasses off. She takes her shades off, and his mother goes, oh, like she puts her hand underneath her chin, like, oh my God, what did you do? What did you do? Of course, she never goes back to that bitch again, but what did you do, she says. She doesn't ask if she's okay or nothing like that. She says, what do you do? Like, what you do? Like, ew. All right, confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. Yeah. Okay, so you're trying to move on. You're not crying anymore. Okay. The Six of Wands. Okay, so you think you could move on without this person? You think you could do it? It's gonna be hard, but you can do it, right? King of Cups. You really want the King of Cups. Like, that shit came out twice. You want somebody that's gonna be there for you, yeah. People are watching you, actually. Damn, see, I just brought up that movie with Jennifer Lopez. It's called Enough. So maybe people are actually watching to see if, like, your moves, to see if you're gonna fucking leave this person. That sounds dangerous. Get somebody involved that you trust. If you really need to get away from this person. Because that sounds dangerous. Yeah, sounds like you really want to get away. Damn. Yeah, you need to, like, ask for help, I think. Okay, Divine Feminine, the King of Wands. Yeah, I think you know somebody that you could ask for help. Don't be afraid, okay? If they look at you weird, and that's not the person you should be asking for help, but I think that you should try to ask for this person's help. That's what I think. Damn, I'm getting like a creepy ass vibe from whoever you're with, Divine Feminine. Shit. Like, go back and watch Divine Masculine's reading, okay? They're not leaving because, or they're, okay, so they're not approaching you right now because they have financial problems, or they don't feel like they can offer you enough, or they still have, like, you know, obligations somewhere else. Like, they might have just got, like, divorced or something, or they just left a situation or something, or yeah, they just don't think they have enough to offer you or something. But what I said in their reading is, you know, you could just be like, hey, Divine Feminine, I think you're cool. I think, you know, is it okay if we, you know, just hang out? I don't have enough to offer you, but I really want to get to know you. Like, just be honest. That's what I said. Like, go back and watch that reading. And you need to be honest as well. Like, if you do want a relationship with somebody, you need to be honest, right? But okay, so you have intuition. You know better if somebody's worth talking to like that or not, okay? But you could just be like, I need help getting away from this other person or something. I understand if you don't want to help me get away from this person. Like, if you don't want to get involved, that's fine. I'm just telling you, I can't really be committed or whatever right now, okay? Okay, hold on, Divine Feminine. Ooh, I'm hungry as hell. I can't wait to eat. About to cook right after I get off of this. I'm about to cook. I can't wait. I'm hungry. Shit. I'm hungry, y'all. But yeah, Divine Feminine. I don't know. I guess I didn't realize that some of us are going through that. I don't have a lot of friends, so I got lesbian friends. Shit, they like me, so I like them. We got dogs that like each other. I don't got a lot of friends. Like, I got rid of all my fucking friends. They were karmic. Okay? These bitches are still the same bitches that do fucking spell work on my ass every fucking day. So, of course I'm not gonna be their friend. I cut off all my father's kids. Okay? Fuck them bitches too. Okay? So, I still got my sisters. Love you, sisters, if you're watching. Love you. But yeah, other than that, I don't got no friends. I'm meeting other people here and there, but, you know. I don't got friends. I'm cool. Shit. I got spirit. I got me and spirit. And I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Some bitch is lying. Like, she be lying and shit, man. Like, you might have a friend who lying to you right now. She be lying, or she lies to people about you. She be telling false narratives and shit about you. Strength. You have to have the strength to get rid of people like this. Okay? Be strong on your own. I just said that shit. The High Priestess in reverse. That's what they want you to be, I guess. They don't want you to know or whatever. Or some of y'all need to get away from a lot of people. Like, I did my... Okay, I always say this. Yes, I've done my healing work. I know I still have more work to do. It's a lifetime thing or whatever, right? But I've done my healing work when it comes to shadow work and shit like that. Look it up. Look up shadow work. Some of y'all need to do shadow work. And I said this about Divine Masculine. Do a cord cutting. You need to cut cords from these fucking karmic ass people in your life. You could do shit on your own. You don't need fucking people in your life like that. If you're a Divine Feminine, you don't need people in your life like that. They need you. They need your energy. Trust me. Okay, if you're listening to me right now, delve into your own shit and see how powerful it is. That's what you need to do. Okay, the Temperance in reverse. You have no balance right now. Like, you need balance. Like, there's no balance right now. Damn, some of y'all going through it. I can feel it. You want to sail the calmer waters, but you can't. Like, you're stuck somewhere. Or you feel like you're stuck somewhere. Or stuck in your own head, I just heard. Damn. You have to let go of something. Okay? I think these karmic ass relationships that you're in. The Hangman, yeah. Okay, so it's almost like, okay, because the Hangman always reminds me of the Fool card. But I have to always look it up for some reason. Because it reminds me of the Hermit card. I mean, yeah, it does. The Hangman and the reverse. So it's like, you need more clarity and shit. You don't want to give up somebody. But if you do, you're going to get like a clearer head. Somebody's like really... Somebody's holding you hostage. I got that earlier. It could be a family member. It could be a job. But I'm getting it like a relationship though. Okay? The Five of Swords. Yeah, you're just like... You're overwhelmed with this shit. Thinking about this shit, man. Yeah. People are like bullying you and being abusive and shit. Divine Feminine, like, some of y'all need to really do a cord cutting. Because this shit is ridiculous. The Queen of Cups, yeah, you want to be nurturing and shit, but you can't be, right? The Hierophant in reverse. See, I always get them confused. Damn it. I gotta do what I said, like maybe like a month ago. I said I was gonna put certain cards in my truck, certain cards in the house, like the meanings of it and everything else. I'm gonna do that shit because I need, like, I swear I need, you know, I need clarity about this shit. I can't just keep looking this shit up, okay? Every 5 seconds, every time, you know what I'm saying? Especially the major arcana cards, okay? Those are the ones you're supposed to know when you do readings and shit. You're supposed to know the major arcana ones. So with the Hierophant in reverse, yeah, you don't fit in somewhere anymore. Yes. The Hierophant. You don't fit in somewhere anymore. You're like, I can't even be myself. Yeah, death. Okay. I don't know. I'm like kind of upset for you when it comes to this situation here. The Six of Cups, yeah. You don't want to give to somebody anymore. Like, you want to actually, if you could run, you would leave right now. The Two of Swords, you would go right now. If you had a choice, you would leave right now. You don't want to compromise anymore, but you have to. And King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. I think you do know somebody that you can rely on. Maybe a father figure, but you have to like travel to the person. You don't want to talk over the phone. I just heard that. And you're gonna have to stay there if you do travel to the person. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're gonna have to quit your job, leave everybody. Like, oh my God. Are you guys getting abused? Is somebody getting abused? I really prayed now. Okay, so I'm gonna pray right now for you. Spirit, please help this person get away from whoever's abusing them. Let them go on with their lives without being abused. Like, for crying out loud. Nobody deserves to be abused. I don't give a damn if it's physical or not. It could be mental abuse. That's just as bad, actually. Okay, if somebody's telling you ain't shit every 5 minutes, or just making, like, degrading you, making you do, or you're watching somebody else cheat. I just thought of this. Like, Spirit just said this. Like, I used to have this client. This is years ago, but I'll never forget this shit. She was telling me in the beginning when we first met, was like, oh, well, yeah, I don't mind if you bring other women into the bedroom, blah, blah, blah. I do that too. I be bringing other dudes in and all, which was a lie probably. Or either way, okay, either way, it was like she used to like come in, like the first thing she used to do when she came in sometimes was start crying. Obviously, it wasn't a good, you know, give and take scenario or something, okay? She would just cry. I'd be washing her hair or something and she would start crying. Like, come on, I know better than that. I never said nothing. I used to be like, you okay? Like, what am I supposed to say? The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, you feel stuck. You feel like you can't move. Get some help. The Four of Swords in reverse. The Four of Swords in reverse. You're not going to feel bad when you leave, though. You're going to feel bad in the sense that you're going to be like, oh my God, I had to leave this and that. Like, I had to leave my children or something. Or I had to leave, you know, whatever, my material things. But you're not going to feel bad. Like, you're going to have a sense of relief, actually, if you leave. I think you should call on this King of Cups. Like, call your uncle or your dad or somebody. Because you need to get out of the situation. You have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, it's just too much. Like, yeah, right now you're feeling like you don't have shit because you're in fucking turmoil. Isolation, like, Page of Cups in reverse. You're thinking, I'm not gonna have anything to go to. Damn, I'd rather, okay, listen, I've been abused in my life, okay, but I'll get the fuck out of Dodge quick. And it only happened once. And this is the thing, like, when you give somebody power over you, you give them power to either feed you or starve you. Which I've never been that way. My first boyfriend ever was like that. But I knew to get away quickly. Okay. And so I understand, okay? I get it. Like, but you could change your situation. Like, I'd rather be on the streets. Like, I'm running, okay, I'm not even gonna say, like, I'm not gonna say that anyways. No, seriously, my point is, yes, you might be down for a while, but you're not gonna ever be out. Does that make sense? You'll be down, but you'll never be out. Does that make sense? Like, Lord have mercy. I'm praying for y'all. By the way, Divine Masculine is praying for you too. Okay? Go back and watch Divine Masculine reading. I'm telling you. They're tired of seeing good women being shitted on. They're sick of that shit. Because you know what happened? They got tired of being shitted on. And they were like, well, why don't I pick a woman like her? Okay, it's like, everybody's starting to wake up. That's what it is. Okay? Good. Shit. It's about time. Shit. Okay? I mean, what took us so long? Well, whatever. I mean, the devil's a really crafty bastard. So, he's crafty as hell. Okay? He's a very good delusionalist. Like, he's a delusion. It's just up to you to choose. Like, to pick, choose, all that. I remember I used to always ask God, like, when I used to pray and cry all the time when I was going through my shit, when I was going through the dark night of the soul, I used to be like, well, Lord, why can't you just, like, make me do what you want? Like, I don't want to be like this. Can you just make me do what you want? And he used to, every time he would say the same fucking thing. Because I want you to choose me. I want you to choose me. Every time. It never changed. Every time I asked a question, he would say the same thing. Because I want you to choose me. Because it's a choice. Why would you want somebody to love you just because the fuck you said? Love me. Like, that's spell work. Okay, that's the devil. The devil's like, bitch, love me. I'll give you this. I'll give you that. Just love me. But the Lord is very, he's a loving God. He's like, okay, well, I know the life I want for you. And he's very gentle and kind and shit when it comes to that. Just choose me and I'll show you where the fuck we're gonna go. Okay, he's not forceful like the devil. The devil's very forceful. Like, oh, well, just do this. And I'll give you this, and that. And the devil never comes through. I know y'all comic motherfuckers that watch me know. The devil never comes through. You sold your soul for nothing. Boo-hoo for you. Okay, I don't feel bad because we all have free will. Just like we all have the same 24 fucking hours. Okay? Just like the bitches that been doing fucking spell work on me and shit from my high school, my past and shit, bitch. We all went to the same school. I was just saying this shit earlier to somebody. We all went to the same school. We all had the same 24 hours. Like this one bitch, this fucking Taurus ass bitch, this Taurus bitch, this karmic Taurus bitch, okay? And this fucking other one, this Virgo ass bitch. One of them could have been a lawyer. I always told her, I said that shit since we were little. Be a lawyer, because she was so good at fucking talking and convincing motherfuckers to do shit. She even convinced me to do shit back in the day, okay? Just talking, just saying shit, okay? Why didn't she do it? It's not my fucking fault, bitch. And they're mad at me because the fuck what? Because I said I was going to own a hair salon when I was 15 and I did it at the age of 31. I mean, what the fuck, bitch? Suck it. That's what I say. Suck it. I don't give a fuck. Be mad all you fucking want, bitch. You can't come along. No, we're not friends anymore, and leave me the fuck alone. How's that fucking spell work that you've been doing on me working out, bitch? How's that back to sender working out for you, bitch? I know you fucking watch me. I'm not stupid. Trust. Trusting yourself, Divine Feminine. Like, you can do it. Like, I'm telling you, I'm letting you know, you can do it. You can do anything you set your mind for. You can do anything. Okay, it's not gonna be easy. No, anything worth having is not easy. No, and it's never too late to fucking start. Even y'all karmic ass hoes, it's never too late to start. You're ready. I can't make it up. Opportunity is knocking. It's knocking. It's knocking. It's a perfect time. Yeah, the time is now. It's up to you. It's up to you. Only you can fucking decide what you're gonna do. Like, okay? Look for other people to help you if you need help. Like, there's so much help nowadays in the world. Like, get a fucking counselor or whatever. Like, do whatever you need to do. And it's really up to you whether you want help or not. Okay? Some people don't even think they need help. That karmic ass fucking Taurus I was just talking about, that bitch don't even think she got a problem. But when you get your fucking child taken away through DSS fucking like 3 or 4 times in like the last 12, 15 years, and you know, you go to jail fucking like, I remember I used to bail that bitch out of jail. The last time I was like, I'm not bailing you out. Oh, well, can you pick up my mother so my mother can bail me out? And I was like, yeah, okay, this is the last time. A year from now? Yeah, shit takes time sometimes. So what? Anything worth having is worth work. Trust me, okay? The situation will improve. Shit, if you believe. If you believe it will. Alright, I'm gonna give you one of these chakras and I'm out. I'm fucking hungry as hell. About to make some baked salmon and rice and broccoli. Okay? That shit about to be good. Delish. Shit about to be good. Okay. So we have the pleasure is all yours. If you want to open up your if you want to open your sacral chakra, aka your pleasure center, you've got to get down with all things pleasurable. Use the prompts below to create your own personal pleasure checklist. Make it your mission to enjoy one item at least 5 days this week. Number 1, something crafty I've always wanted to make. Number 2, a movie that makes me laugh more than most things. Number 3, a nature-y place I love to walk. Number 4, an adventure or activity that puts a few butterflies in my tummy. Number 5, a person who makes me feel good about myself whenever we hang out. This reminds me of a high vibrational Taurus. I mean, never mind, I'm not gonna talk about her ass no more. Fuck her. She's a karmic. She could have been a good person. Okay? But I'll tell you this. When we was ever, I think maybe 12 years old, her and another ass, karmic ass, like this white girl we used to hang out with from high school, she was in a different high school. She was in a different like middle school. But we knew her from the roller skating ring. Okay? And we were like, quote unquote, besties, right? All 3 of us, right? There were so many other people we were besties with, but this karmic ass Taurus always try to make me feel like I was less than, like I wasn't as popular and I wasn't this and I wasn't that. Like she would say things or do things to make me feel like, that's how I know now that she was super jealous of me my whole life, okay? And always want to be me. Because why would you always keep saying shit like that? Anyways, so yeah, this other white girl that we used to hang out with from middle school, she used to go to another school. We met her when we used to roller skate or whatever. So yeah, my point was, they never really made me feel good about myself. They always made me feel worse. But I always like, you know how, you know that Jay-Z song, Brush Your Shoulders Off? I would always do that. But then I found myself doing that all the fucking time. Get rid of karmic people in your life. That's my bottom line for you, Divine Feminine. Fuck these people, okay? Because whoever's making you feel like you don't deserve, you know, true love and all that shit, and trying to keep you stuck, fuck them. I don't give a fuck if they're, especially if they're family, especially if they're family. I done got rid of all my karmic ass family, okay? The motherfucking side of my father, fuck them. They can kiss it and suck it and all that. Fuck them. Matter of fact, don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. But Divine Feminine, like, go watch Divine Masculine's reading. Like, we're kind of mirroring each other. And I tell the story of the dream I had last night in the beginning of the reading. So you're going to want to watch that because I tell the story of the dream. Like, my dreams are so vivid. Okay? My dreams are vivid. Basically, what I was saying was, there's a battle right now between divine masculines and karmic ass masculines. And the karmic ones are losing mainly because they're praying. Divine masculines are praying for us. Okay? And then Spirit is chopping these fucking karmic ass niggas down, okay? They getting beat at every time they open their mouth, they're getting beat because they were screaming and yelling in my dream. And the divine masculines were just praying. Like, they were kind of silent. I could see their mouths moving, but they were just praying. That's it. I remember one particular dude, he had like curly hair, like kind of longer hair, but it was like all out and curly. Kind of a light-skinned guy. And he was like whispering, just like, but he was like, his eyes looked so serious. Like he was focused in on the karmic ass motherfuckers. They're praying for us. And Divine Feminine, I know we're praying for our Divine Masculines. Yes, I pray for them every day, actually. I don't even know who my Divine Masculine is, but I'm praying for this nigga every day. Anyway, yeah, go watch that shit, okay? Don't forget to like, I'm gonna start saying this. Thank you for commenting, and subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to hit the all button. When you subscribe, hit the all button so you don't miss the readings when I post the readings, okay? Thank you guys so much. I love all of y'all, okay? This was fun like always. Peace. Mwah.